Big ups to you guys. Big ups for the Hawaiian shirt representation. All right, and we are started with the men's high school 8-timed final, number 2 of 4. And right away, we're seeing a little bit of misalignment off that start. Some lanes need to be adhered to, but I think that we're going to be okay. And right away, it looks like Sammamish is leading the charge. Sammamish does have a slight lead. Over, I think that we are looking at Oregon Unlimited in second place, with Mount Baker in third right now. But it's still anyone's race, less than a minute in. It is your announcer's disappointment to see that there are no bucket rigs and no Hawaiian shirts being worn on screen right now. Womp womp. All right. It looks like Sammamish is doing a great job of keeping their bow out ahead of lane 6. Oregon Unlimited in second right now. Mount Baker in third, right behind them. These crews are in close contact, however, so anything could happen. Seeing Oregon Unlimited rocking some distinctive green shirts. And I think that we might be seeing some mixed gender boats in front of us. I'm not sure, but there might be more than males in contention here. All right, that Sammamish crew having a little bit of trouble with the buoy line off on their port side. Looks like they just managed to get their way back into the center lane without costing themselves too much speed. Bainbridge, though, Bainbridge is catching up to Oregon Unlimited. Bainbridge is doing a good job right now of clawing their way back on the field. Oregon Unlimited is holding on to that silver medal position, but just barely. Just barely, barely. All right, and I've just been informed. Thank you for the Peanut Gallery for giving us this valuable information. The Oregon Unlimited shirts are all from Cleveland High School. Cleveland High School representing in this 8. So gotta love to see that that school spirit come through. Cleveland High repping the win in silver place position right now. Lane 4 Bainbridge started to charge on Oregon Unlimited, but unfortunately were not able to carry it through. And it looks like they're just trying to hang on for dear life right now. I can only imagine how exhausted and fatigued these athletes all are. These are the last races of their weekend after a big weekend of lactic acid, sunshine, excitement, stress, anxiety, fear. It is a lot. I'm sure that all of these rowers are going to be sleeping soundly, or I hope they will tonight, and maybe even sleeping on the way home. Take full advantage of that I-5 traffic situation for yourself.
2-seat of Oregon seems to have come off the seat as well.
Oh, 2-seat from Oregon might be off for seat, or their seat. Not sure. Not going to make any judgment calls there. Either way, that's gonna cost them a little bit of boat speed for sure. We'll see if Bainbridge can capitalize on it. Sammamish, in the meantime, still holding a strong lead over the rest of the field.
Go Bull.
And I've just been told that the Mount Baker boat is representing Garfield High School. Go Garfield! Go Garfield High! Whoop-de-whoop! So much fun seeing Scholastic Spirit in full force and representation. We don't often see that with our youth rowing events. There are so many clubs and not a lot of schools that can bring rowing teams out for such events. So we're stoked to be able to offer that today. Real exciting times as we come up to the 5-minute mark. And I think that these boats are just crossing the 500-meter to go mark. Oregon Unlimited, despite somebody maybe coming off their seat, is still in second place. Sammamish is slaying it still in the lead. Sammamish in the lead with Oregon Unlimited to their left in second. And Bainbridge repping Garfield High to their right in lane 4 is in third. So we've got Cleveland High School, aka Oregon Unlimited, in second. Sammamish in first. And Garfield High, as repped by Bainbridge Island, in third. Mount Baker repping Garfield High. I got the high school, not the club. All right, and this is the second timed final in the high school men's 8 category this afternoon. We are very close to the end of our day here, and very close to the end of this race. As these boats enter the red buoys, 250 meters to go. See Sammamish revving up for their final sprint finish, pouring on the speed, because it looks like Oregon Unlimited is coming back. Oregon Unlimited is walking. I don't know if it's going to be enough time. I don't know if it's going to be enough water. These boats are also getting pretty close to one another. We're seeing a little bit of lane squirreliness. I think both boats are leaving their lanes. Oh my goodness. They are kind of in danger of collision, actually. Uh-oh. We'll see what transpires here. Oh, we got a little bit of trouble. Oh, and just as they crossed the finish line, their oars became entangled. And, oh wow, Heartbreak Central. Heartbreak Central. We see Mount Baker was not able to capitalize on that on that traffic jam right in front of them. Sammamish with the win in 6:38.6 unofficial time. But boy, that was a little bit scary, to be honest, watching from shore. Their oars became entangled. One blade I saw was actually sort of in danger of hitting somebody in the face. I hope everybody's okay. But that was something. That was a very entertaining and unexpected finish. Both of those boats got out of their lanes and then started to converge on one another in what can only be described as a battle royale to finish out that race. I mentioned there was some naval warfare about to ensue, and I think we just saw the first overtures of shots fired. We're still working out the unofficial times on our end. I don't know if there will be any penalties leveled because those boats did definitely leave their lanes. We might have to go back for video review to check out what happened there. But that was entertaining, to say the least. If nothing else, I was entertained.